The magic of Harry Potter lives on, but behind the spells and stories are the real people who brought them to life. In this tribute, we remember 34 beloved actors from the Harry Potter films who have sadly passed away. From legendary icons to brief but unforgettable roles, each left a lasting mark on the wizarding world and in our hearts. Join us as we honor their lives, their characters, and the magic they gave us all. Maggie Smith portrayed Professor Minerva McGonagall throughout the entire Harry Potter film series, starting in 2001 when she was 66 years old. McGonagall is the stern but fair deputy headmistress of Hogwarts, a master of transfiguration, and a loyal ally of Dumbledore. She is known for her strict demeanor, deep sense of justice, and fierce loyalty to her students. Maggie Smith brought both authority and warmth to the role, making McGonagall a beloved figure in the wizarding world. In real life, Dame Maggie Smith was one of Britain's most revered actresses, with a career spanning decades across stage and screen. She was also widely known for her role as the Dowager Countess in Downton Abbey. She passed away on September 27, 2024, at the age of 89. Her cause of death was not publicly disclosed.
To Hogwarts. Now, in a few moments you will pass through these doors and join your classmates, but before you can take your seats, you must be sorted into your house.
Richard Harris portrayed Albus Dumbledore in the first two Harry Potter films, 2001 to 2002, when he was 71 years old. Dumbledore is the wise and powerful headmaster of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Known for his calm demeanor, deep compassion, and formidable magical ability, Dumbledore serves as a mentor and protector to Harry, and plays a central role in the battle against Lord Voldemort. Harris's portrayal emphasized the character's gentleness and wisdom. In real life, Richard Harris was an acclaimed Irish actor with a rich career in film and theater, known for performances in Camelot, This Sporting Life, and Gladiator. He passed away on October 25, 2002, at the age of 72, due to Hodgkin's disease. His death occurred shortly before the release of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and marked a poignant farewell to a legendary actor. Robbie Col Train portrayed Rubeus Hagrid, the half-giant gamekeeper and keeper of keys and grounds at Hogwarts from 2001 to 2011, beginning the role at the age of 51. Hagrid is one of Harry Potter's earliest friends and a cherished figure at Hogwarts, known for his enormous size, big heart, and deep love for magical creatures. Col Train's performance captured Hagrid's warmth, innocence, and occasional clumsiness, making the character iconic. In real life, Robbie Col Train was a Scottish actor and comedian, acclaimed for his versatility and known for his roles in Cracker, GoldenEye, and The World Is Not Enough. He passed away on October 14, 2022, at the age of 72, due to multiple organ failure and complications related to diabetes.
Best not to mention this to anyone, Harry.
Richard Griffiths portrayed Vernon Dursley, Harry Potter's uncle, in the Harry Potter films beginning in 2001, when he was 54 years old. Vernon Dursley is the head of the Dursley household and a symbol of mundane, close-minded normalcy in contrast to the magical world. He is characterized by his disdain for magic, short temper, and comically exaggerated efforts to suppress Harry's wizarding nature. Griffiths brought both humor and menace to the role, creating a memorable and dislikable character. In real life, Richard Griffiths was a distinguished English actor known for his work in Withnail, and I, The History Boys, and on the stage. He passed away on March 28, 2013, at the age of 65, due to complications following heart surgery. He is remembered for his commanding presence and masterful performances across genres.
For my Dudley's special day.
Hurry up! Bring my coffee, boy!
Yes, Uncle Vernon.
Veron Troyer portrayed Griphook, the Goblin Bank teller at Gringotts, in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, when he was 32 years old. Griphook is a goblin employed at Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Though Troyer portrayed the physical performance of the character, The voice was provided by Warwick Davis. Griphook later becomes a more central figure in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, played entirely by Davis. In real life, Veron Troyer was an American actor and stunt performer, best known for his role as Mini-Me in the Austin Powers series. Standing at 2 feet 8 inches due to cartilage hair hypoplasia, he was an advocate for dwarfism awareness. He passed away on April 21, 2018, at the age of 49. His death was ruled a suicide caused by alcohol poisoning, highlighting his struggles with depression.
Just to make a withdrawal.
And does Mr. Harry Potter have his key?
John Hurt portrayed Mr. Ollivander in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001. When he was 61 years old, Ollivander is the enigmatic and revered wand maker who introduces Harry to the deeply personal magic of wands. Known for his quiet intensity and mysterious aura, Ollivander later becomes a captive of Voldemort due to his unparalleled knowledge. His character adds depth to the lore of the wizarding world, symbolizing the ancient traditions of magic. In real life, John Hurt was a celebrated English actor, known for his distinctive voice and powerful roles in The Elephant Man, Alien, and 1984. He passed away on January 25, 2017, at the age of 77, after a battle with pancreatic cancer.
Here we are.
Leslie Phillips voiced the Sorting Hat in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, when he was 77 years old. The Sorting Hat is a magical, sentient hat that determines which of the 4 Hogwarts houses each new student belongs to. With its knowing tone and playful attitude, the hat adds both humor and significance to the start of every Hogwarts journey. Phillips's rich and whimsical voice brought the character to life in one of the most memorable early scenes of the series. In real life, Leslie Phillips was an accomplished English actor and voice artist, widely recognized for his suave roles in the Carry On films and his signature ding dong catchphrase. He passed away on November 7, 2022, at the age of 98 after a long illness.
Another Weasley. I know just what to do with you. Gryffindor!
Derek Deadman portrayed Tom, the leaky cauldron bartender, in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, when he was 61 years old. Tom is a minor but quirky character who runs the Leaky Cauldron pub, serving as a link between the Muggle and magical worlds. With a hunched back and a shuffling gait, his brief appearance adds texture to the magical setting. In real life, Derek Deadman was a British character actor known for his roles in Time, Bandits Doctor Who, and The Adventures of Baron Munchausen. He passed away on November 22, 2014, at the age of 74 from complications related to diabetes. His face was familiar to British audiences for decades, often playing eccentric or comedic roles.
Ah, Hagrid. Usual, I presume?
No thanks, Tom. I'm on official Hogwarts business.
Elizabeth Spriggs portrayed the Fat Lady in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, when she was 71 years old. The Fat Lady guards the entrance to Gryffindor Tower, requiring students to give a password before entering. With her grand operatic tone and theatrical flair, she adds a whimsical element to the Hogwarts experience. Spriggs' brief but memorable portrayal helped define the magical realism of the series' early tone. In real life, Elizabeth Spriggs was an English actress known for her distinguished work in the Royal Shakespeare Company and roles in Sense and Sensibility, Shine, and many BBC dramas. She passed away on July 2, 2008, at the age of 78. Her legacy lives on in both classical theater and beloved family films.
Password. Caput Draconis.
Terrence Baylor portrayed the Bloody Baron in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, when he was 71 years old. The Bloody Baron is the ghost of Slytherin House, known for his grim presence, haunting silence, and blood-stained appearance. He is tied to a tragic backstory involving Helena Ravenclaw, and adds a somber note to the otherwise lively community of Hogwarts ghosts. Though his role in the film was brief, Baylor's portrayal helped build the eerie atmosphere of the magical castle. In real life, Terrence Baylor was a New Zealand-born actor with a career in British cinema and theater, including notable appearances in Monty Python's Life of Brian, Time Bandits, and The Ruddles. He passed away on August 2, 2016, at the age of 86. His distinctive performances made him a familiar face in comedy and fantasy alike.
Bloody Baron!
Hello, Sir Nicholas. Have a nice...
Simon Fisher Becker portrayed the Fat Friar in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, when he was 40 years old. The Fat Friar is the cheerful and friendly ghost of Hufflepuff House, known for his kind disposition and welcoming presence among the otherwise spooky inhabitants of Hogwarts. Though his appearance was brief, the Friar helped flesh out the house identities and ghostly lore of the castle, adding charm to the magical world. In real life, Simon Fisher Becker was a British actor recognized for his work in fantasy and science fiction, including appearances in Doctor Who, Game of Thrones, and numerous stage productions. He passed away on March 9, 2025, at the age of 63. His death marked the loss of a beloved figure in fan communities, remembered for his warmth, humor, and enduring connection with audiences. Alan Rickman portrayed Professor Severus Snape in the Harry Potter films from 2001 to 2011, beginning the role at age 55. Severus Snape is a complex, enigmatic character who serves as potions master and later headmaster at Hogwarts. Known for his cold demeanor, sharp wit, and ambiguous loyalties, Snape's true nature is revealed in a powerful redemption arc that made him one of the series' most iconic characters. Rickman's nuanced performance gave Snape unforgettable emotional depth and gravitas. In real life, Alan Rickman was a British actor, acclaimed for his work on stage and screen, including iconic roles in Die Hard, Sense and Sensibility, and Love, Actually. He passed away on January 14, 2016, at the age of 69, from pancreatic cancer.
Well, why aren't you all copying this down?
Michael Gambin portrayed Albus Dumbledore in the Harry Potter films, from The Prisoner of Azkaban, 2004, through The Deathly Hallows, Part 2, 2011, beginning the role at age 63. Taking over the role after the death of Richard Harris, Gambin's Dumbledore was a commanding and dynamic figure, wise, powerful, and emotionally complex. His interpretation brought a sterner, more forceful energy to the headmaster, guiding Harry through the darkest parts of his journey. In real life, Sir Michael Gambin was one of Britain's most acclaimed stage and screen actors, with a career that included The Singing Detective, The King's Speech, and countless theatrical performances. He passed away on September 27, 2023, at the age of 82 from pneumonia. His legacy endures in both classical theater and blockbuster cinema.
Starting this year, we're pleased to welcome back Professor Grubbly Plank, who'll be taking care of magical creatures, while Professor Hagrid...
Roger Lloyd Pack portrayed Barty Crouch Sr. in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, 2005, when he was 61 years old. Barty Crouch Sr. is a high-ranking Ministry of Magic official, known for his strict adherence to rules and justice. He is deeply conflicted by the betrayal of his son and ultimately becomes a tragic figure caught between duty and family. Lloyd Pack's stern, haunted portrayal added emotional depth to the political side of the wizarding world. In real life, Roger Lloyd Pack was a beloved English actor, famously known for his role as Trigger in Only Fools and Horses, as well as appearances in V for Vendetta and Doctor Who. He passed away on January 16, 2014, at the age of 69 from pancreatic cancer. His distinctive voice and understated style made him a staple of British television and film.
Only one will go down in history. Only one will hoist this chalice of champions, this vessel of victory.
Timothy Bateson voiced Kreacher the House Elf in Harry Potter and The Order of the Phoenix, 2007, when he was 81 years old. Kreacher is a bitter ancient house elf who served the Black family and initially resents Harry and his friends. Over time, Kreacher's loyalty shifts, and his role becomes crucial in the battle against Voldemort. Bateson's gravelly, expressive voice brought the character's complexity and pain to life. In real life, Timothy Bateson was a veteran English actor whose career spanned radio, stage, and screen, including appearances in Doctor Who, Labyrinth, and countless BBC productions. He passed away on September 15, 2009, at the age of 83. His voice work in Harry Potter was one of his final performances, capping off a distinguished career.
Nasty breath standing there as bold as brass. Harry Potter, the boy who stopped the Dark Lord.
Helen McCroy portrayed Narcissa Malfoy in the Harry Potter films from The Half-Blood Prince, 2009, to The Deathly Hallows, Part 2, 2011, beginning the role at age 40. Narcissa Malfoy is a proud and elegant pure-blood witch, loyal to her family above all else. Though aligned with the Death Eaters, she ultimately risks everything to protect her son, and her fateful lie to Voldemort helps Harry survive. McCrory brought strength and complexity to the role, making Narcissa a quietly heroic figure. In real life, Helen McCrory was a highly acclaimed British actress known for her powerful roles in Peaky Blinders, The Queen, and Skyfall. She passed away on April 16, 2021, at the age of 52, following a private battle with cancer.
Is he alive? Draco, is he alive?
Hazel Douglas portrayed Bathilda Bagshot in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 1, 2010, when she was 86 years old. Bathilda Bagshot is a once-renowned magical historian and author of A History of Magic, who becomes a tragic victim of dark magic. When Harry and Hermione visit her home in Godric's Hollow, they discover she has been murdered and possessed by Nagini. Douglas's haunting performance in this disturbing scene left a chilling impression. In real life, Hazel Douglas was an English actress whose career spanned over 70 years in theater, film, and television, with credits including Doctor Who, The IT Crowd, and As Time Goes By. She passed away on September 8, 2016, at the age of 92. Her long and varied career made her a respected figure in British performing arts. Alfred Burke portrayed Professor Armando Dippet in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, 2002, when he was 84 years old. Professor Dippet is the headmaster of Hogwarts preceding Albus Dumbledore. He appears briefly in a flashback scene, shown as an aging and somewhat passive figure during a time of turmoil at the school. Though his screen time was short, the character adds historical depth to Hogwarts' leadership legacy. In real life, Alfred Burke was a British actor best known for his long-running role in Public Eye, as well as numerous appearances on stage and television. He passed away on February 16, 2011, at the age of 92. With a career spanning over 6 decades, Burke was respected for his quiet intensity and skilled performances.
You surely didn't think you could kill me, did you? Indestructible old glam?
Eric Sykes portrayed Frank Bryce in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, 2005, when he was 82 years old. Frank Bryce is the elderly caretaker of the Riddle House, who becomes an early victim of Lord Voldemort's return. His role, though brief, is chilling and poignant, marking the first death in the 4th film and setting the tone for the dark events to come. In real life, Eric Sykes was a legendary British comedian, writer, and actor, known for his long-running TV show Sykes, as well as collaborations with Spike Milligan and Peter Sellers. He passed away on July 4, 2012, at the age of 89, after a short illness. He is remembered as one of the great figures of post-war British comedy.
But you won't allow either of them to explain.
Kindly do not interfere, madam!
As it does not appear to be raining indoors, will you do me the favor of taking off your hat?
Robert Hardy portrayed Cornelius Fudge in the Harry Potter films from The Chamber of Secrets, 2002, to The Order of the Phoenix, 2007, beginning the role at age 77. Cornelius Fudge is the Minister for Magic during the rise of Voldemort, remembered for his denial, stubbornness, and fear of losing control. Hardy brought a mix of pomposity and anxiety to the role, embodying a government official overwhelmed by the shifting tides of power. In real life, Robert Hardy was a renowned English actor with notable roles in All Creatures Great and Small, The Spoils of Poynton, and as Winston Churchill in several portrayals. He passed away on August 3, 2017, at the age of 91. His career included distinguished work in film, television, and Shakespearean theater.
Precisely what on earth for? Don't tell me you're still using that antediluvian equipment, are you?
Yes, I used it on big...
Who's your favorite character from Harry Potter? It's always tough to say goodbye to beloved cast members who are no longer with us. How does that make you feel? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you're enjoying our content, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. We appreciate having you in our community.